Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 51 of Raincoat Blind. Last time, we reached the end of the Mystery Labyrinth, and we discovered that Ikari was the true culprit. He apparently killed Sachi, he flooded the business district, and basically did the whole bombing incident, all for some Scooby-Doo tier bank robbery scheme. And now we're basically dealing with Guillaume and her madman cyborg, Dominic, who basically they're going to try to kill us. Yeah, Dominic, he's not putting up with any of this. Dominic, no! Dominic, look into your humanity.
What?
That's enough.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess.
Frankly, I heard that the Halara is going to be able to take down Dominic.
You are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same. Unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong
Yeah, and then
dude.
Dominic just
The
drop kicks
criminal you're looking for is
Desuhiko.
right here.
What?
Yeah, I knew CzarThwomp was in on this somehow. Probably related to his gambling.
Yakou. And,
I'm gonna sacrifice them to Yomi! Yomi, crush them into a cube! Spare me!
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee too, I guess. I'm kidding, just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry? Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers?
Yeah, Dominic's gonna jump in there. He's gonna take you down, Yakou. Yeah, Yakou's character arc, basically. Just, here he was, terrified of Seth. But then Dominic that's where we're gonna defy. We're gonna defy the gremlin and just this hulking behemoth. Yeah, but then again, Seth is the kind of guy where basically he wouldn't directly hurt you, basically. He'd just creep into your house, he'd touch all your spoons in the middle of the night. Basically, he'd just mess up your house to make you feel unsettled. His vengeance would be slow, and it would be slow and steady.
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why, but if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
Yeah, well, Dominic's not gonna be Hey, Dominic doesn't discriminate when he makes you into a bloody stain on the floor.
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Ikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Sachi.
Yeah, really, to think that these guys managed to do it all by themselves. They didn't have any mystery labyrinth. They just went in and they just captured.
It was all set up by Ikari. Please. I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby.
And now they belong to Halara.
They were caught red-handed.
And now all that money has disappeared. Halara has claimed it.
One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Ikari.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway.
Yeah, but just the fact that the entire detective crew managed to do that? They basically just rode on their boat. Now I kind of want to see what that adventure was like.
Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
Yeah, that Halara is taken entirely. Yeah, just meanwhile all the money meanwhile all the money's back at the new agency.
What about the other leaders of the Resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Frankly, Dominic's the one you should be more terrified of. Dominic just jumps on that boat and just starts beating the snot at Desuhiko.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes.
The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
Yeah, you know what? You two would be perfect together. Let's just see how that would go. Yeah, let's see how their date would go. Yeah, you can have, yeah, basically, and Dominic's third wheel in it. Basically, date goes bad, second goes bad, boom, Dominic just smacks you down.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the Resistance, the rest is up to the Peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yeah, but where are we gonna go? We have no agency. We have wreckage.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him.
Yeah, now I can just imagine Yuma in a Danganronpa game. Yuma would be the guy who'd be damning everyone else in the class because he wouldn't want to basically select the black. He'd be like, I don't want to kill them. I don't want to kill them. And then everyone's dying. Damn it, Yuma! Damn you! Hero just, damn Yuma, you blow us all up. Meanwhile, just, yeah, Yuma with Kyoko. Kyoko be just slapping him upside the head.
He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yes, yes he is.
You weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation.
Hey, but you look pretty happy. You look pretty satisfied killing him in the labyrinth, Yuma, when you were basically like, I'm going to charge my blade up. I'm revealing the truth.
Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Golden Path Cafe uniforms, Gamasaki District, Kanai Station, Grade A, Detective Deed, WDO, Master Detective, Popular Sports, TV programs, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. Okay, we've looked at all of them.
That was close. But we managed this time around.
So what were you guys doing while we were dealing with terrorism?
Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of...
Notice what happened? It was blasted all over the news!
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place?
No, you didn't!
Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously?
And then there was Fubuki. But then again, knowing Fubuki, she probably forgot about it.
I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. And then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Yuma was kidnapped!
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today. We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
That's probably his forte.
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone. It's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master?
What is it?
Sorry.
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway, that solves it. Now we should... Whoa, what? I thought we were done here!
Hey, sewer rats.
You...
Yumi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
When you stop kicking your subordinates!
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
Yeah, and then Dominic just emerges from the water.
One of us.
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Huh? Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city. You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you can take it out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate!
We're gonna fight the Peacekeepers!
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire.
We can use her as a human shield!
There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Well...
Hey, Yakou ships it.
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
Alright, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Desuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
He was the first person to kidnap Yuma.
Sorta happened?
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met. Besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face.
Yeah, now this guy's kind of giving off.
Designed to never come off.
Yeah, now he kind of gives off Eddie Prince of the Netherworld vibes.
And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long, and none of it sounds true at all. His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
Okay, good thing we thoroughly explored this region. Swindle detective. Okay, crosswalks, electrical power, detective deed, Amaterasu Corporation, peacekeepers, bus system, Kanai Station, Guillaume. Recipe development. She's sweet on sweets and has strong opinions of proper jam making technique.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Yay, we got the building back!
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
He wants to be our mascot.
Sounds kind of shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
WDO, rumored soul trying Dominic, yes. Crosswalks. So he got us a sub.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Oh, my agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and
It's a
quiet
fireplace,
still there?
Vivia.
If not, then let me die.
Homunculus, yes. Forensic Fort, Guillaume, means of communication. Going back, go okay, cafe uniforms, WDO, swindle detective.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about... Well, he did ask us to accept this, so... I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Hey, point is, we share a common enemy.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
Oh, he's a homunculus.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh? You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Yeah, so now we have 2 members of the agency shipping this.
Wait, a couple?
You've been shipped by 2 members of the agency. We're just missing the last one, Vivia. Vivia, come out with your Twilight book and christen this couple.
I love it! Master is far too young for this.
I'm whipping out the Twilight book. I'll christen this. In the name of Edward, you have been christened.
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Okay, we'll talk to Vivia about that in the next episode, because I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with us. See you next time. Bye.